We're here today talking to Christian Alyea with Oklahoma Study Abroad about all the wonderful places and experiences that students can have some fun and learn something at the same time.
Absolutely.
You're planning what kind of trips right now to give people an idea of what kind of things you offer?
Right, yeah, we have a lot of programs coming up. The first, the trips will be happening next is in January, and that's to Belize. So they're going to do coral reef ecology in Belize, and that's through Northeastern State University, the Broken Arrow campus. But that's open for all travelers from pretty much from anywhere. You can join.
How long will they be there?
They're going to be there. That's a 10-day program. It's during the winter intersession, so they'll get back right before the spring semester starts.
You said what the average trip's usually about 2 weeks, maybe?
Yeah, these are short-term study abroad programs. So these programs are to help lead the students on to a semester program later, but to give them that confidence, give them a little taste. And the short-term ones are around 2 weeks, and then we do offer them over spring break also. So those are 8 nights, and that will focus on one city. So like if it's a shorter program, they're going to be in one city, London, Rome, Paris, etc. Or if it's a longer program, then they might visit a couple other cities within that country.
So where does the study part come in?
Right. So depending on the course that the professor chaperone's offering, it might be art appreciation that they're doing in Paris or that they're doing in Italy, or it might be intro to theater that they're doing in London. Professors will organize it different ways. Some professors will have all of the, they'll have pre-trip meetings, which count as contact hours. They'll have post-trip meetings, which count as contact hours. And then while they're actually in the country, that's when you really have the experiential learning and the additional education that comes along with it. So, for example, London spring break last year, I believe they saw four or five theater performances. They went to visit Stratford-upon-Avon, Shakespeare's hometown. They did themed walking tours with professional guides. So it's very, very educational, and not just with the course that's being offered with it. It's also smart travel education as well.
Smart travel. So you're teaching someone how to travel abroad.
Exactly. Yeah, it's essential. We start at the beginning with packing, with how to pack light, how to pack smart. Deciding what you actually need to bring, and most of the travelers they're shocked when they realize that they can pack that light. They didn't think it was possible. But I say, trust us, give it a go, and they always thank us, a few days into the trip, thank you so much. And so yeah, we teach them how to travel, we teach them how to use public transportation, we teach them where the local university students spend time while they're there, how to get the most value for their money while they're there, about restaurants to eat at, how to take advantage of student discounts while abroad. And I do all this personally because I want them to keep traveling after the trip. I want them to be able to be confident and and enable them to go back to wherever they want and visit.
You said you got the traveling bug pretty early in your life.
I did, yeah. When I was 15, I was very lucky. My mother allowed me to go out of the country to visit an exchange student that had been at my high school. And I spent 2 weeks, 1 week in Lisbon, Portugal, and 1 week in Italy and Marche in the mountains with his Italian family. And after that experience, I was hooked, and I knew I wanted to be an exchange student. So each year I'd work all summer, and then every winter break I would go back and visit. And then yeah, when I was 18, I moved to Europe after graduating. Yeah, that's how that went.
So it sounds like that's a lot of fun for you to introduce other people to this.
Oh, it's my passion. Yeah, I love to open the eyes of students from my state. I'm from Oklahoma. I'm from Oklahoma City, and I love to see that a lot of these travelers, the students are becoming more international now, and we stay in contact. We have reunions very often, and so I just love to hear their own adventures and where they're going next, and just to see them blossom after that initial experience.
Well, how many colleges and universities in Oklahoma do you work with?
Right, so I don't know the exact number, but I could list them for you. So we work with Oklahoma City Community College, we work with Tulsa Community College, we provide trips for Rose State Community College, University of Central Oklahoma, Northeastern State University, University of Science and Arts of Oklahoma. OSU is pending. We should have something with them in the next year. Let's see, who else do we work? Seminole State College.
So all sorts of sizes and
all sorts of sizes and different focuses. We haven't got into OU yet, but I'm confident we will. Yeah. They have a lot of their own programs.
Well,
so.
people that want to know more, how would they find out about it?
They go to oklahomastudyabroad.com or just type in Google search Oklahoma Study Abroad, and it's very, very user-friendly and simple, and they can see all of the trips that are listed there. They can engage with us through social media and see testimonials, videos, photos of, directly from the travelers. So, yeah.
Well, then maybe when it's just you and I talking, maybe you can give me some packing tips.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I sure don't pack light enough, I'm sure.
It'd be my pleasure. Absolutely.
Great. Well, thanks for telling us about Oklahoma Study Abroad.
Thank you so much. Thank you.